Hello everyone. So I was reading this book, 52 Ways to Live a Kick-Ass Life. This is by Andrea Owen. And something in one of the chapters about forgiving was an amazing chapter. This entire book is very good. And so it became the topic for today. So let's talk about that. So a football coach was once asked, what is the one thing that he looks for in his quarterback, aside from obviously the athletic part and catching the ball and everything else? And the coach answered, short memory. Why short memory is important is because if the play doesn't go the way it should, something doesn't go as planned, if you don't have, or if the quarterback doesn't have short memory, he will take that into the next play, and like a domino effect, everything gets affected. It's a great metaphor for also forgiving ourselves, having short memory for lots of things that happened in the past. Another saying that I love is, there will be days when you were wishing, obsessing, pondering about what happened in the past, and that the rear view mirror is so small and the windshield is so big, because where you are headed is much more important than what you have left behind. So I keep that image, metaphor in my mind as I'm driving every day, and it's almost become a habit, and maybe it can become a habit for you, is looking in the rear view mirror and practicing that what's happened in the past is already gone. You can't change it, and what's ahead is so much more important, so much more scenic, so many more adventures. Therefore, this motivator about forgiving is something that is easy to talk about, easy to say. People say, well, just move on and forgive yourself. But it's actually one of the hardest things to do. It's almost like dragging a ball and chain at your feet, which affects you physically, emotionally, and spiritually. It's almost like the damn fly that does not leave, and it's always, rotating around you, and you're trying to get rid of it. The best way to forgive is to know that no time machine exists to go back in time to change anything. So questions about if this had happened, that would have happened, then this would have happened, is basically many times overanalyzing, and that could be a paralysis in itself. Ultimately, letting the universe, or our Maker, or God, or however you see this life, understanding that there's a bigger plan at work, is really our best bet to forgive ourselves, to get up and get back to work of helping yourself by helping others. The saying that having faith can move mountains is seeing something, acting on it without seeing it. The mountains are actually created because we're trying to see everything. Fixing everything from a teeny tiny human viewpoint is what creates this entire problem. So today, forgiving yourself and another person, understanding that short memory and not looking in the rear view mirror is going to be the best bet to moving forward, getting over the things that you need to, creating prosperity and wealth in your life. I appreciate you taking the time to listen and read my material. I appreciate any feedback. Thank you very much. See you soon. Take care.